That the general energy is that this is going to work out great. You're growing. This is a really fun time for you to figure out who you are in context of other people and really try and express yourself. Hey Pisces, Bailey B hanging out for another intuitive reading to help you explore your subconscious and see what's going on. Thank you for being here. I hope that this reading gives you something fascinating to think about, and I hope you can use that information to bring you more safety and more fulfillment. I want you to pick up only what's resonating with you and leave the rest. Today I have the Osho Zen Tarot deck, and we also have the Beginner's Guide to Tarot by Juliet Sharman-Burke, illustrated by Giovanni Caselli. It's one of my favorite decks. So today I've got some red and purple energy out here, however that resonates with you. For me, it's just sort of a vibe and energy. It's kind of why I don't always address it, but it's always present in the way I think about the stones and what I place out here before we start the reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do these readings every other day for Pisces placements, significant sun, moon, rising, or people who just are either in a relationship with a Pisces or have love for the Pisces crew in some way, shape, or form. So all people are welcome here. And all of my readings are timeless, so if you ever see another title in the past that you resonate with or that you get a little nudge to watch, definitely do so, because I go back and watch my old videos sometimes and I'm just like blown away by how relevant they can be. Also, if you're here and you're a regular watcher, I'd super appreciate you sharing this video with a friend or somebody who you think could use the information. Also, like the video, please. And don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in these readings every other day. I am here for y'all, just trying to pass on whatever information is useful to you, and I hope it brings some lightness and hope to your day. So thanks again for being here, Pisces. Let's shuffle this one more time. Ooh, quick energy today. What is some energy for Pisces? Playfulness, love it. One more. Courage, actually I want a third. One more card for, ooh, celebration. I guess we got two more. And compromise, interesting. We'll see how that goes. We also have understanding on the back of the deck here. So I'm going to keep that out because I feel like that's really relevant to the reading. So already I'm seeing a lot of socializing for you here, Pisces. If you haven't been very social lately, I think it's more social time is coming towards you. We have the Three of Cups out here with the Six of Pentacles. This to me over here kind of reminds me of the masks that we wear while we're socializing. It's not necessarily always a bad thing. We do have to be able to like communicate in ways that other people understand in order for us to like get along. But in a celebration mode, this is more of like your party face, if that makes sense. Like you want your loved ones to feel safe and close to you. So, you know, I think especially as a Pisces, we tend to feel extremely empathetic and we like to meet people where they are. So compromise here in that way is a little bit of the compromising that we do while we're communicating in groups or getting along with groups of people. And with this understanding card, there's an energy here of being able to understand each other's individual needs and communicate about those things so that things can be more lighthearted. Playfulness, courage. It takes a lot of courage to be playful. Like if you see this card here, there's a clown on it and they're wearing a see-through rainbow pair of overalls and it's so jubilant and vibrant and it's like I want to be this person right now. I believe this is the Knight of Wands, so that would be, you know, a lot of passion, forward movement, action. Here, there's like a dance element and a freedom and a silliness. So it takes a lot of courage to activate those qualities in us. Especially when we're used to being empathetic to those around us, we tend to follow the energy and the vibration of other people instead of be true to what we want in the moment, how our energy and our vibration is in the moment. So that's, I think, where the courage comes in, the courage to just like be your own unique flower here. Um, it's like every rose has its thorn, but if you're a rose, be a rose. So, anyway, I'm thinking this is some good advice about some social situation that you're going to be in coming soon, or even just like a social network or a group of people that you're going to be working with and in cooperation with here coming in the future. But I love the energy out here so far. It's genuine, it's playful, it's light, it's celebratory, it's empathetic, and it is generally warm and comforting. So let's get some clarifying cards out here. This is the tarot. What is this playfulness? What do we have here for Pisces? All right, so far, the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. This may be I'm almost getting, for some of you, this is like a call to start dating, or you're going to start dating, or soon you'll be in a kind of social situation. Maybe you're working and you're like schmoozing clients, but a place where you're revealing your emotions, your intentions, your feelings, and it's around something in your pentacle world, so your material world. And it also is, again, this playful vibe, but you're spending money on things that give you pleasure, on things that make you feel excited, feel like you're celebrating. And it's something that you have been practicing and working up the courage to get better at and execute in a way that you feel confident and fun and like you're being a genuine expression of who you are on the inside and on the outside. And then we come over here to compromise and celebration. We still have this dancing energy, this, group kind of ecstatic expression of emotion. And then we also have this compromise here in a social setting where you are making an equal or an even exchange of tit for tat in order to get along here and for everyone to kind of get what they need out of the situation. So let's get some more clarifiers for this compromise energy. What is this compromise energy for Pisces? Anything else? Page of Wands. Six of Wands on the back of the deck. We'll keep this over here. That's a celebration again. More victory, celebration energy here with the celebration card, which is the Three of Cups, but still lots of celebratory golden energy here again. Page of Wands, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands here on the back of the deck. So a lot of passion. The Two of Swords is being unstuck. We talked about this last reading where you had the Eight of Swords reversed, which is also another sort of unstuck card. You're finally feeling like you're moving forward. The King of Cups is really interesting because this is another masculine energy like the Knight of Cups here, where it is somebody who's not afraid to express their feelings and their emotions, somebody who is mature and emotionally intelligent, somebody who's stable, able to create and maintain this stable pedestal, I guess, the stable ground amongst this ocean of choppy, not very tumultuous, but like slightly choppy water. On the whole, this is a very calm looking body of water, but there is that day to day choppiness, kind of signifying our day to day emotions. But us being in terms of like overview, very calm and in control of how we set up our own root structure and our own grounded, stable foundation in terms of our emotional life and our wellness, health, and daily stability. We are the king of this right now, Pisces. And obviously, the cup suit is the suit of water and fish energy. Everyone has these fish symbols on their tunics. Even the horse has a fish symbol here. So, a lot of Piscean energy happening right now. This mastery of the expression of your authenticity, the expression of your needs and your even like your intuitive abilities. I feel like you're being more freely open with that and you're able to kind of express who you are. I definitely feel there's a bit of holding back here. There's a bit of still like feeling new and novice about this kind of you're trying to get the courage to be playful and creative and sort of ecstatic, but it does take some courage. And you do oftentimes feel like you're, with the Page of Wands, like smaller than the thing that you're carrying. If you notice, the wand here in the Page of Wands is bigger than the page, and it's something that they seem like they're needing to grow into. Even like their pants seem like a little baggy, like this is their big brother or sister's like clothes. They're growing into it still, but a lot of passionate energy and emotional stability here. Like they come from a place of being supported, and so they're capable of this genuine expression of self and creativity and togetherness, like that kind of naked openness that you have to have in order to gain this sense of togetherness and camaraderie, connectedness. Um, yeah, just that thing that we're all looking for as humans, right? This is a very warm place of being understood, understanding others, helping your creativity and your genuine self expression grow through careful but genuine expression of your emotions, your passions. You're going to have this success and this warmth around you, these fans, if you will, even if it's only like friends and family that are close to you, or even if it is bigger than that, like an audience that you're building, or clients, like I said before, that you're building a rapport with. Whoever this type of energy is resonating with you, like whoever that's pointing to, whichever situation that's pointing to for you, keep that in mind because it's going to be different, obviously, for everyone. But I would say that the general energy is that this is going to work out great. You're growing. This is a really fun time for you to figure out who you are in context of other people and really try and express yourself in a way that you don't have to fear because you become this mature part of yourself that is able to express things deeper within you, but on a more articulate level, less out of control way that we tend to like master as we get older, if that makes sense. Um, I want to get a couple of cards of advice. This Zen tarot deck was kind of calling me again. So, what's some words of advice for Pisces to close out? Ooh, the dream and postponement. Interesting. I'm going to have to read these. This is the Four of Swords, which is rest and rejuvenation to gain a new perspective, which kind of makes sense here with this card. Like the color is coming back in this gray world from a sense of focus but I definitely want to get the book out for this. And in the dream, this is the Six of Cups. It is about like a comforting energy, something that you were taught maybe as a child, that you looked to bring you that hope. But it definitely very much is in the dream world and not of this world. So it is a call to gain a new perspective in terms of what is really possible, versus what is just like in your mind, if that makes sense. But let's get some more information from the experts here. All right, so postponement. The woman in this picture is living in a gray landscape full of unreal cut-out clouds. Through the frame, she can see colors and light and aliveness, and although she would like to move through the frame, as we can see by the rainbow colors appearing on her garment, she can't quite manage to do it. There is still too much what-if activity in her mind. Tomorrow never comes, they say, but no matter how often it is said, it seems that most of us tend to forget the truth of it. In fact, the one and only result of postponing things is a dull and depressing feeling of incompletion and being stuck today. The relief and expansiveness you will feel once you put aside all the dithering thoughts that are preventing you from acting now will make you wonder why you ever waited so long. So, really good advice here, Pisces. Don't postpone this energy, this wave that's coming towards you for another day. This is the time to actually do the thing that you've wanted to do, take the actions that you've wanted to take, express yourself in the ways that you've wanted to express yourself. When you get a chance to express yourself, seize that moment and be genuine and honest about what you want and who you are, and it will get things moving forward. You will wonder, why didn't you spend all of your time in your life expressing yourself in this way? So, great advice there. There's literally no reason to not be yourself. There's just postponing the inevitable by, putting on a mask that isn't true to who you are for other people. That's just a straight postponement of the inevitable, which will come out eventually. If you're compatible, you'll be compatible now. If you're not compatible, you won't be compatible now. It's better to get to know that sooner rather than later. I love that idea of being yourself and letting whoever is not attracted to it fall away and whoever is attracted to it come towards you. That's basically all that we're called to do, is just be ourselves and let the chips fall where they may. We tend to feel like in our lives that we're meant to please everyone, but that's just not the truth. We can't please everyone. That's false thinking. And if we just end up pleasing ourselves, then the people who are meant to be around us will come towards us. And the people who, are not meant to be around us will fall away. Experiencing on the back of the deck too. So that's so funny. We're just talking about that, experiencing life, like actually getting in there and doing the thing, feeling the thing, saying the things, being honest about who you are and what you want, taking those action steps towards this expression of your genuine self, and the actual everyday experiencing of the execution of that. So it's way easier said than done. If you've ever tried to genuinely show up every single day as yourself, it's exhausting. But there is so much to learn in the experiencing of those moments, and actually bringing those dreams into real life rather than keeping them in your mind space without ever experiencing them tangibly. All right, so in the same vein here, we have this dream energy. Some enchanted evening, you're going to meet your soulmate, the perfect person who will meet all your needs and fulfill all of your dreams, right? Wrong. This fantasy that songwriters and poets are so fond of perpetuating has its roots in our memories of the womb, where we are so secure and at one with our mothers. It is no wonder we have hankered to return to that place all our lives. But to put it quite brutally, it is a childish dream. It's amazing that we hang on to it so stubbornly in the face of reality. Nobody, whether it's your current mate or some dreamed of partner in the future, has any obligation to deliver your happiness on a platter, nor could they even if they wanted to. Real love comes not from trying to solve our neediness by depending on another, but by developing our own inner richness and maturity. Then we have so much love to give that we naturally draw lovers towards us. Wow, that is like exactly what we've been talking about lately, and I couldn't have said it better myself, so I'm not going to. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this was helpful and hopeful for you and that you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated in some way. If it did, please press the like button. If you feel like you have somebody that you could send this to that could use this energy and this information, please do that. It really helps the channel grow and spread. I'm just trying to get back on my feet after taking a month hiatus from reading every other day for y'all. I moved across the country. I celebrated my birthday. Happy birthday for all Pisces born on the 3rd, the 2nd, the 1st of March. Y'all are so awesome. Thank you for blessing this planet with your energy. I am so happy to be here and to read for you all and to experience your energy as well. So thank you for coming back and being with me every other day. I will see you soon, Pisces, and I hope you live long and prosper.